my name's Daniel Sidoli. I'm 21 years old and I'm a freediver. My occupation in the day, I work for a civil and structural engineering firm. I draw their plans for them. But by night, I'm in the pool most of the time and training for freediving, which is my sport and my love. Basically, it's about holding your breath underwater, to put it into simple terms. And this weekend is the first British Freediving Championships of the Millennium down Plymouth. It'll be held at Fort Bovisand, which is a big diver training centre, and that's on the south coast. So we're going to be shooting off down there.
Have a nice day. Have a nice day.
Well, so much for the forecast. You know what weathermen are like. Well, this is Wales, so England won't be any better, so we shall see. It's 3 hours down to Plymouth. I have to be there for 8:30, so we better get cracking.
Where's Nick and Jules and all that? Where's Daniel? Trippers, they're all trippers.
It should be an interesting day. I'm not really sure what to expect because the weather is bad. It's going to be high seas and poor visibility, which are going to affect the divers because the whole sport is a mental sport. So I'm looking forward to it, whatever happens, because it's just a good laugh down there. And most people don't take it very seriously. They just go down, they have a laugh, and it's just socialising. It's good to meet all the people you met last year and just see how they're all getting on. It should be a good time.
I'm going to give you a briefing of what's going to happen today, and then you can subscribe your depth for constant weight today. Once you put your depth in, that's it. We'll go over the few rules quickly. We have to do it quickly, guys. We have to move along. Okay, so if I'm shouting at people, screaming at people, we can't stop it. Okay, so I'm not going to make any apologies for it. And I'm still happy inside and smiling, but it's just the way I get things done. Bad news is somebody will probably sound black out there. That's freediving. Somebody will samba or black out today. Make sure it's not you. If you black out or samba, get over it. Okay? I've sambaed, other people in this room I know have blacked out. Best people in the world have blacked out and samba. If you black out and samba, get over it. Okay? You still need to keep a smile on your face, chill out, have a good weekend. It's not the end of the world.
This year we're running 2 shot lines because we've got a very tight window with the tides because there's a very strong current under here that goes out, so you end up diving down and coming up 30 metres somewhere down there. So we've got a tight window today, running 2 lines, so there should be a person every 10 minutes. So I'm not sure what number I'm going yet, so I can't tell you. So I have to wait and see. A lot of people get spiritual about it, but I suppose I'm a little bit like that. When you're diving down, not in the competitions, it's a little more serious. Even if you're just enjoying it, it's still a little serious. But if you're sort of on holiday and diving, then it's just so relaxing and peaceful, and you just feel really good. You say 15-20 meters, lovely water. You can see, 30 meters visibility, and it just feels so good, and you just don't need to breathe, and it's lovely. So I suppose that's the spiritual side of it, just relaxing and sort of tuning into the ocean in a way. Because we dive on a single breath and not compressed cylinders, as you dive the lung is compressed, and as you return back to the surface it re-expands and it draws the oxygen back out of your blood. So if you use up too much oxygen, then your brain shuts down, and it's just called shallow water blackout. Samba, it's the same thing, just you don't completely black out. They call it a samba because you drift in and out and you sort of do a little wobble, and it kind of looks like the dance.
It's okay, breathe. Come on, breathe. It's okay, look up. Okay, shh, breathe. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, shh. You're okay. You're okay, you're okay. Okay, alright.
Second diver, 35 metres, shallow water blackout. That wasn't a samba, that was a blackout. He was completely gone. You'd be disqualified from the comp, but physically, nothing wrong. You could see it did look quite bad, it was quite a bad blackout. But a couple of seconds, comes back around, you sort of get your head back, realise where you are and breathe a little bit. But you'll be alright now, you'll be walking around or probably having a cup of tea, sitting down, chilling out.
I don't know, I slept. And it was nice. I just woke up. I don't know. When I woke up, I just feel a bit numb on my, because probably I bite my tongue, and that's it. I mean, after that, I just drink some coffee. It's okay. That's the first time, and I'm in a strange way. I'm happy that it happened, just to see how it is.
Are you warm enough now without it?
It's a warning. Ah, thanks up.
You safety diving?
The deepest I've been is 30 metres. The deepest I've been to in training for this, in similar conditions, is 26 metres. But that was in fresh water and not salt water, and there's a big difference between buoyancy. I've got my new fins, which I only bought yesterday. Conditions are quite bad, so I'm going to take it pretty easy today, and I'm doing for 22, because I don't want to samba or blackout.
Take the mask off. Nice and slow, nice and slow, nice and slow. Okay? Okay, right. Hold on. Where's Jerry?
I subscribed my depth for 22 metres, because I knew I can manage 22 metres. So I thought, okay, I dived down, my depth's at 22, should have been two safety divers at 22 with my tag. I carried on down the line, and this block came out of nowhere, which a 2 metre square concrete support block for the barge. So I thought, may as well turn back, because if you turn back and you don't samba, you still get some points. So I thought I'll turn back and get what points I can. Turned around, started back to the surface. I bumped into that block, got to the surface, but I sambered on the way up, so you're disqualified. So they said, you're disqualified. And as they were taking the depth gauge off me, the official depth gauge, it read 29 metres, and I was only supposed to go to 22. So the divers weren't on the line for some reason. Competition's gone quite well. We only had one, I think it was, two sambas. Apart from that, the slight little mishap that happened today, it's been good. The mishap was not my fault, so it's up to the judges now. So I'm just going to wait for their decision to see whether I've been disqualified or not. Shouldn't be, but we'll see. So I'll see you in Ashford. About the competition, it was a good day. I mean, the thing that happened, it doesn't bother me, because a lot of people would be a bit upset about going so deep, and they might get worried, but stuff happens, and it's just, I mean, I'm okay, so it doesn't matter. How I feel now, I feel knackered, so I'm going to go to bed straight away, because it's been a long day driving down, doing the dive and everything, so yeah, I feel knackered. So, yeah, good night.